So many people right now have a distorted perception of success and think that if they are not where they want to be right now or very fast, then they are a failure. They always see these people who are making it big now without looking back at what these people did to grow and don't realize that they were not always at that position. For example, you can be starting your channel on YouTube, gather a couple of subscribers, and then look at, for example, Nike Jakey, which has an amazing channel, by the way, and get discouraged or feel bad for yourself because you don't have 2.1 million subscribers right now. But what you are not considering in your comparison is the amount of man hours this guy has put into his channel. More than 120 well crafted videos talking about things he's passionate about with great and engaging writing and editing, and doing this over 10 years. Like, you can see now why he has the following that he has. And I am actually glad because this is the kind of content that I personally love to see on YouTube. And this also encourages other people to make content about their passions. In my case, I am celebrating right now the fact that I am at 105 subscribers. And that is a big win for me because that means that 105 people liked my videos enough to subscribe and see what I might upload next. And maybe we are very used to see these big YouTubers with thousands or millions of subscribers. But when you count, for example, from 0 to 105, one by one, you realize that every single unit of that number is a different individual. And I guess that every person that is starting on YouTube can relate to this feeling. But it's very cool to see when people are liking your content. And that is why I want to say thank you so much to everyone who is watching and every person who is following this channel. Okay, so going back to the topic, it is very easy to get caught on comparison, like especially on these times that you see on social media, these fabricated lives other people post in there, and you get discouraged and start to feel like you are behind in some way just by looking at posts that other people make for that exact purpose, to make other people think that their life is so awesome and whatnot. But everyone has their own struggles, and the only person who knows your struggles is you. So that's the only person you should ever be comparing to. It's okay to look at other people for inspiration, like to get new ideas, and even be happy for them if they are having success. But it becomes counterintuitive the moment you begin to put yourself down because you are not doing X or Y amount of money or followers or whatever metric you might have for success. And another thing that many people struggle with, myself included, is the fact that any good thing in life takes time. We have gotten used to get results fast because of how fast the world moves now, how fast services have become, and everything. But getting good at something takes practice, trial and error, but more importantly, it takes time. Those good results that you expect might not come overnight, but you just have to keep practicing your craft and become better at it. And it is okay to suck at the beginning, and it's normal. It's part of the process, but it is this practice that will give you success eventually in whatever you are working on. That is something I find cool about video games, especially the hard ones like the Souls, because you suck at the beginning, but every time you die, you become better at playing it. And with enough time, practice, and many deaths, you end up overcoming the bosses one by one and eventually clearing the game. And that is the same philosophy you can apply to life. With practice, time, and failures, you will be successful at the end at whatever you attempt to do. And you will become the person other people take inspiration from.
Hügel kontrolliert.
Spezialgegenstände unterwegs.
Sieg steht kurz bevor.
Schnappt euch die aktive Tarnung.
Gegner wird gleich punkten. Hügel bereit. Hügel kontrolliert.
Gegnerische Spartans nähern sich.
Gegner hat Hügel erobert. Hügel kontrolliert.
Ihre Schilde sind deaktiviert.
Sieg!